What was that sound?
We're climbing higher, we'll touch the fire. It's all that we know, we'll never let go. We're wild and free, got all that we need. We're flying right through, yeah, that's what we do. We're finally here, I see it so clear. We're up in the clouds like we're heroes. We came from the dust, we never gave up. Just look at us now, yeah, we're heroes. We won't ever give up now. No, we won't stop now. We won't slow down. Whoa, raise your hands to the wind now. We won't give in now. We'll fight till the end. Now that we're flying. Now that we're flying.
Day one, man. Day one of vlogging every day in December. We're gonna try it 15 to 20 minutes probably per video is the goal. And we're gonna be answering one of your important questions in every video, okay? So if you have any questions, write them down in the comments below. We'll get to them. We've got a really cool question that we're gonna be answering later on today. So let's get up here to the apartment and see what we're gonna be working on. It's Julie Jaws.
Hi.
Brought you coffee.
Oh, you're so nice. Thanks.
Welcome, dude. Oh, I did my boots today. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
They're way darker now.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, hopefully they won't get as
Wet. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got a time lapse set up with the GoPro of the house.
That'll be fun.
Hopefully we'll get some good cloud movement today. Ooh, look at the little dog piles. These ones didn't expand all that much, huh?
Not like you think.
Oh, wow, dude, they're stuck on there, man. Yeah. But check it out, man. We got some nice snow on the mountain over there. What's our job for right now?
I was thinking that maybe if we just cleaned up a little bit, which remaining, we just need to like sweep a little bit.
Yeah.
And then get the insulation up here.
We're doing the ceiling.
Yeah, maybe we could either put it in this bedroom or that bedroom, and that
Okay.
way we're not walking around, walking in it.
Yeah, because we're going to need ladders and all that.
One thing I'd really like to see us do is to cut the closets out because
yeah.
it's hard right now to sweep because like there's a board in the way.
For sure.
And that would only take like a minute, right?
Yeah.
To do that.
Should.
Could we do that first and
Absolutely.
then we can get busy with the wonderful insulation?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get it cut out nice and clean. Oh, it's screwed down.
Yeah, there's a screw right here and right here, holding it in.
Here we go.
Cool.
One closet is opened up
Seth and Sarah's
for
room.
business. This summer, Lord willing, Sarah and Seth will be sharing this room. It's kind of a bummer for Sarah and Seth, but it's better than sleeping outside in a tent.
It's temporary.
Temporary.
Now I can sweep it out all the way now without going to get the shop vac. Awesome.
Blocking for the towel racks. Going up 48 inches is where we're putting them. 48 plus an inch and a half to get to the top. 49 and a half. Come on. 14 and 5/8. 14 and a half. 14 and a half. 14 and a half-ish will do.
Lots of trash, you guys. Lots of trash. I'm going down the most deadly stairs in America. Oh, a little icy today. We're making some good progress though. Our insulation pile is shrinking. Hey, that's cool. There is a pallet. That one came with the pallet. I love pallets. There's so many uses for pallets. Get your toy, Tux. Get it. It's stuck in the snow. Get it. Get your toy. Pull harder. Pull harder. Get it out of the snow. Get it out of the snow. You can do it. There you go. Good job. Don't like the ice? It's like, whose idea was that? Wanna go inside? Let's go inside, huh?
Towel rack set at 48 inches on center. Wrote it on the floor, that way we don't forget it. What is the Jules stir up to here?
I am using some leftover, well, not really leftover, but oddly cut shaped pieces and filling in our headers with the pink stuff. We're back to using the pink stuff today, which I'm super happy about. I like this stuff way better.
We scrapped the idea of using the foam. Pink stuff seems to be the way to go with these headers. I don't know. The foam stuff just wasn't turning out the way I wanted it to. But Jules is doing awesome getting it all in there. She's got this one right here already done, all insulated up. Now you got just a couple more to go, eh?
Yeah, this one and then the slider needs to be done still. I haven't even started on that one. And Seth did that one over there yesterday.
Cool. So we're going to be started on the sheetrock before we actually test the furnace because, well, the guy that's going to help us do the test on the furnace, he's out of town. He won't be here. So we're going to start from right here, this wall, that way. We're going to leave the 2 bedrooms unsheetrocked until after we get it tested. Hopefully by the time we get done out here, it'll be ready to be tested in there. Got to get that moved out of the way so you can get a ladder in there. I think she forgot about all of the headers in the bedroom. I think so. Oh, what you doing, man?
I thought I was almost done, but I forgot about all of these guys. I thought these had already been done with spray foam, so not almost done. These are the last 2 headers here, unless I forgot again. But Marty will tell me.
The generator just shut off by itself, which I think means my hack worked. Let's find out here. Oh yeah, buddy. Look at that. 99.8%. It's set to shut off at 99% plus 15 minutes. Floating. Batteries. Bam, they are charged. What's my little hack? Super simple to do if you have one of these. If you got one of these guys right here, you can do it. There's a relay inside of there that you can set to open or close whenever you want. I've got mine set at 99% plus 15 minutes. Then it closes. When it closes, it goes through this right here, this thermostat wire, closes that, and it's just like flipping the switch off. Does the exact same thing as flipping the switch off, and it automatically shuts it off, which is really cool because it saves a ton of fuel, right? One of the worst things that I dislike. One of the things that I most dislike about charging the batteries with the generator is having to come out and shut it off, right? You don't know exactly when the batteries are full, so it runs much longer oftentimes than needs to, right? But you set that little relay in there. Once your batteries are charged, whatever you set it at, automatically shuts off. Jules is working on another header still. I'm working on the kitchen blocking. Block here, block there. Why aren't there blocks going all the way around? Being strategic with the blocking. If you notice here, we've got our cabinets are already all laid out on the floor. You see the lines all right here, like that. There's a cabinet going right here. This will be the kitchen stove, and then there's a cabinet going right here. So we've got the studs marked, right? We can attach that cabinet to that stud, but then over here, the cabinet ends right here, right? It's not going to reach that stud. So we're putting a block in. Other places we don't need a block because plenty of studs for the cabinets to attach to. Here's another example. This corner cabinet right here ends right here. It can be attached to that stud. But the cabinet that's right next to it, which is right here, it can be attached to these studs. But over here on this side, it's going to be attached to a block. This is how we get the good shots for you guys. Jules is busting out the tripod.
Gotta make sure all the lenses are clean, guys. We film all of our videos using our iPhones. These are the iPhone 12 Max. And so Marty and I have the same phone, and so we just switch back and forth and can slip them in our pockets. And anyways, this is the tripod, one of the tripods that we use. So we're getting ready to set up shot because we're so professional.
Professional at making videos, not professional at building a house.
We're actually not professionals at either one.
Well, it is our job.
Well, yeah, it is our job, but I don't know that like Hollywood would hire us.
It's true.
What do you think, Sarah? Think Hollywood would hire us? Probably not.
Dan,
What are you saying?
what's your problem? Well, I'll go ahead and continue on the blocking for the kitchen. And you guys start with the insulation in the ceiling here, right?
Yep.
Right, so I think if you just go like 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet, 4 feet like that, you go all the way across with the 4 foot ones, then your only real difficulties are around the heating vents.
And
so,
we'll staple them, right?
yeah, I'd staple them.
Up there.
It'd be best, probably.
And so do we want to cut out around the vents?
I think, yeah, probably put a piece behind it, cut it short, right? Just stick it up there behind it, and then start on this side with a new one, but you're going to have to cut out around it. And then we'll take some of that extra that we have downstairs, and we'll put it probably on top of the vent
Okay.
to insulate that top part of the vent.
We're going to need to get the big ladder, the 14-foot ladder.
Oh, it's right outside there if we need it.
Well, that's perfect.
Whoa, man, look at that. It's like a beautiful book opening up.
It's so pretty. It's like deadly cotton candy.
Deadly cotton candy.
If you eat this, man, that'd be terrible. Imagine someone did that, thought it was cotton candy. Horrible.
You'd have an itchy tongue, man.
Yeah.
When you put it up there,
Yeah.
right, like it can get on the edges, it can get like pushed down like this and then not be able to expand. So push it up a little extra and then pull it down so that this is not being held down by the truss, right?
Okay.
When you squish it in there. So anyway, so it can fluff up.
I will try.
I think they can do beautifully.
So we're going to do all the way down
Yep.
there. And then that. And then. So we're gonna
Well, you
pull-
need it, pull it down now. Pull it down so you can staple it to that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to pull the side
Yeah.
and then staple right here.
Yep. Yeah, and that I think just tuck up in there.
Huh?
Just tuck that up in there.
I'll leave it up.
Yeah, because it's too wide for that side. There you go, man.
Yeah, that's good. So, but down here,
Uh-huh.
do I need to pull it out and staple it?
Might as well, just a little bit. It doesn't really matter that much. It's supported there, so it shouldn't be too big of a concern. There you go, man.
It's like it doesn't even really need to be stapled. It's like stuck up here so low.
Yeah.
Way enough.
Way enough. Cool, man.
Said, what should we do about this right now?
I think just shove some of the loose insulation in there.
Okay, because there's
Just
this
to-
big old air pocket right
Yeah,
here.
shove some of that loose stuff in there and then should be good. Since they're using both of the good ladders, I gotta go down and find old Rickety. If you've been with us for a while, you know who old Rickety is. It's the one that we've almost fallen off of a few times. But it works. You just gotta be a little extra careful. Pay a little extra mind to what you're doing. Old Rickety right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, take this guy up here. Gonna put the upper blocking in for the cabinets, for the blocking for the upper cabinets. While they're doing that installation, stairs.
Ah, my old enemy. Stairs.
Take back my life. It's time to go my own way. Across the horizon, I've been dreaming about it every day. I believe we're wild and free. I feel so alive, so alive. I feel so alive.
We ended up having to take down all of our lights from the ceiling. And now we're kind of lighting it like this around the floor. We'll see how that does here. We may have to come up with something else though. I don't know. It could be making the lens all weirded out. Seth and I are going to be up here now. Just had a quesadilla for lunch. Get some more installation done. Jules and Sarah are inside doing some other things. But I think we'll be able to bust a lot of this out here.
I had enough of insulation for one day, so I came in and took a break. Coming outside? Come on. All right, let's go check on these guys. Seth went out and took my place with Marty. Let's go see how much they got done. I'm coming up. Knock, knock. Hey. Hello.
Hey,
Ooh. Wow, you guys finished it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Finished the living
awesome.
room.
You guys finished the whole living room. I can see your breath.
Yeah.
It's getting
You
cold.
look all dolled up, Dan.
No, I'm clean. You guys never get to see me clean. I got ready for Bible class. I had to get all that insulation off and stuff and put some clean clothes on.
I guess guys don't have to get all as clean as that for Bible class. I don't know. We are going to go get cleaned up, though.
I just had my fill of insulation today. And like this action. Like my back was getting tired.
Emily Chapman asked a great question. She said, which part of your beautiful house are you going to live in when it finally gets finished? Great question, Emily. Let me show you. From this line right here, all the way over to there, that is one living area, right? From here up to there, that's another living area. So the plan is, currently we're living in here, but as soon as we get the apartment done, we're moving up here. We'll stay up there until we get the other part finished, right? Which is this part right here. Now you wonder, why didn't you get that part finished already? Well, because when we moved here in tents, we had one summer to dry something in. We did all the work ourselves. And so, well, we had some help from friends and family a couple times, but we did all the work ourselves, right? We didn't hire any contractors, which means it's not yet finished in there. We still got to do all the sheetrock, right? And the electrical. And we don't want to do that while we're living in it. So as soon as we finish this part, we're moving up there so we can finish this part. All right, Emily, thank you so much for the question. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any other questions, make sure to ask them down below. We'll choose one and we'll answer it tomorrow. We just got back from Bible class, guys, and Jules has something really special here that she wants to show you. Ooh, what was that sound?
We got a mice problem, guys. So we bought these special little traps. Hopefully Tuxer doesn't get his little nose in it. Yeah, you don't want to do that, huh? He's like, what is it?
But guys, Jules mentioned to you, last week, that she wants to do this challenge,
Why are you
right?
blaming me?
I'm blaming you because I'm still not like quite on board 100%.
What? Come on. We all gotta be on board.
Are you on board?
You, and all of you.
Hey, I'm even gonna do it while I'm at school and then just keep on track with you guys.
Yeah, we just all gotta encourage each other.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Are you on board? Sure. Sure, huh? Sure. So it's going to sound pretty silly right here in the beginning, but by the time we get to the end of the month, there's 31 days in December,
Right.
it's going to be pretty hard. And so we want you guys to join us if you're willing and able. Willing and able, right?
And you do it according to your ability level.
Yeah.
So you can do it in many different ways.
Right. Like on your knees or not on your knees.
Against a wall.
Oh, against the wall, on a chair.
Chair.
Whatever you have to do to adapt it.
They're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so what are we talking about?
Push-ups.
Push-ups.
Yeah.
We're going to do one push-up today for the first,
Yep.
2 push-ups tomorrow for the second,
Yep.
so on and so forth until we get up to 31, and we're going to do 31 push-ups.
We're gonna get stronger every day.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
just consistent, just all the way through. That's the goal for us. You decide what your goal is, but we're going to go ahead and do it right now. You're gonna do a push-up too, baby?
Oh, you could do it.
Huh? All right, here we go. Are you guys ready?
I feel
Okay.
embarrassed.
One
Come
push-up.
on, guys, let's do it.
Ready? All right, here we go. 1. Go. You crazy? All right, I know. It was just one push-up. Should have been easy for us. It was easy, right?
Not that easy. I don't have a very strong upper body.
I feel like my form is terrible.
Also, there was kind of a dog in my face.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it there. But we did pick out this video right here for you to go ahead and watch next. But in the meantime, guys, we hope you have a really great day. Keep smiling.